Hey guys, Strike here, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, and we are going to be starting this one off with the most interesting thing you can possibly do in the whole fucking game, and that is reading. A lot of endless reading while I send all my beloved advisors on different journeys to get themselves killed. So, what do we got? Wow, that was a very loud water bottle, sorry about that. What do we got going on around here? Measure Veil Strength, yes, the thing I accidentally sent you on ages ago. Who's this from? Solus? Inquisitor. The experiment was a success, and these readings are remarkable. By overlaying the relative strength of the veil over maps of Orlais and Ferelden, I have extrapolated points where small rifts are more likely to develop. This should let us deploy Inquisition forces more wisely while still protecting people who would otherwise be threatened by demons. In addition, I have located one node of possible interest in the hinterlands, a very large rift that has not yet opened, and may be worth investigating the area. So it's a rift, but it hasn't been opened yet? It's just a rift that isn't a... What does that even fucking mean? I don't know. Either way, Josephine may actually survive this, vaguely. It's from her herself as well. Oh god, early morning female Spanish voice, here we go. Inquisitor, Judge... Oh god, this is horrible. Judge All to sign the papers we need to present the two parakeets as nobility again. There is now only one step left. A royal minister must ratify them. Please come see me when you have a chance. The judge passes on his compliments, by the way. Apparently the hunt was a marvelous bit of sport, and our soldiers acquitted themselves bravely against something called a screaming man-eater. The infirmary reassures me the injured will make a full recovery. Josephine, fan-fucking-tastic. That is how we got the judge on our side, by sending several of our own Templars to their endless death? Whatever. Oh well. Less Templars the better, in my opinion. Identify Venatory Agent. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. We got an Elf Snake Vita. An excerpt from a Ben Hasrath information report. The target was eliminated, as expected. I accidentally do Josephine and Liliana's voice the same all the time, despite being very different accents, but oh well. All other targets went into hiding. That's horrible, I can't do it anymore. Duke Thedas did not locate our operatives during his search. Information the Duke found on the corpse revealed the smuggler's Venatorium involvement. I did it! I knew it would be right, purely because of the time frame that she could do it in. Duke Thedas has cut off trade with the Tevinter Imperium and is thoroughly investigating his city. Hunter Fell is no longer subject to Venatori influence. Per his request, Operative Iron Bull will receive further intelligence reports to continue his efforts. Supplies from Seheron have also been dispatched. 100 influence, an Elf Snake Vita, which just seems to be a helmet for some reason. Now, there's a hell of a lot we can do, but what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go talk to Josephine, just to make sure that we can, get the plot on her life just vaguely over with, before we do anything else that seems just a little bit important, you know? Alright, Josephine, what do you got for me? At least this time there isn't a corpse just hanging out by your fireplace, keeping himself all nice and warm. Talk to me, girl. You're the one who's supposed to be giving me your news, you idiot.
We must persuade the Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis with...
Fete. No one pronounces that fete. It doesn't even look like fete. Whatever, speak with Minister Belize at party. We're talking to him. The operation is talk to a guy. Oh, why couldn't I go and do that and actually have it be interesting instead of constant fucking war table missions? But whatever. Whatever. I don't hate the war table. I find a lot of it very interesting, especially when it leads to stuff I can do in the field, like Solus's thing, right? That has now led to me being able to go investigate Big Rift, which is pretty cool. It's not going to be in Ferelden. I don't know why I assumed it could be in Ferelden,
Really?
but at the same time I should probably check.
I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your people. You might have
There
told
it
me
is.
before I embarrassed myself.
Ah, Josephine. Who's this from? Marquis Viscott. Ambassador Montelier. Forgive the late reply. Wonderful as it is to hear from you, I have just ridden from trouble in the Dales. The Civil War has made managing my holdings even more difficult. It would be much easier if I had the ear of the Council of Heralds, but alas, fortune has left me poor in that regard. The Inquisitor is always welcome at one of my humble fates. I only regret that it may not be as grand as I would like. Please, dear lady, Promise me you will warn his worship that my preoccupation will preclude a richer evening with my guests. With deep regard, Marquis Viscount. The Marquis is clearly fishing it for an introduction to the council before you attend his party. I'll arrange one.
Inquisitor.
Well, there we go. Wait, so I am actually going to be attending his party? This gets better and better.
We are in the mountains.
I'm more concerned about everything scattering whenever there's a draft.
I really, really like just colluding with nobles and everything and just mingling and shit. It's surprisingly really fucking awesome. Yeah, let's do Sarah's thing at last. Lieutenant Estelle. I have no idea who the hell that is, but I imagine a Templar. Commander, we have verified Sarah's claims about Vashiel. Oh, only Cullen can do this, huh? Several displacements of refugees were deliberate, in what appears to be an attempt to destabilize land claims. While there will be no direct gain for involving the Inquisition, increasing our presence could have unexpected results. In any case, it is a trivial manner to divert troops to march through the city. Lieutenant Estelle. A retinue of our best will make an impression, says right. Cullen. Then off you go, Cullen. What's this one right here? I'm doing a lot in All A at the moment. Maybe I should head back to Ferelden. What is something that... Leliana can do. Expose the double agent. That sounds like Leliana. In fact, it's the only she can do it. An unknown traitor is lurking in Leliana's closest circle of spies, and she must set a subtle trap to catch the double agent. The planning will take considerable patience. 17 whole minutes worth of patience, but the Inquisition must purge this enemy spy from its ranks. We must move carefully. This traitor is a master of the craft, to escape my detection for so long. Go for it, go. And we will return here in probably 17 fucking minutes. No, I'm not going to keep coming back here. I'm going to come back here whenever it's convenient, like whenever we're not on a massive mission to do something else that's way more badass than look at a table full of chess pieces. But I don't know. I just want to get as many of the operations done as possible. I don't want to sort of advance the story and therefore lose out on operations and and everything. That would make me the big sad. And we wouldn't want that now, would we? I have just realized, though, that if I want to, I can become an assassin here. I still don't know whether I want to be assassin or if I want to be Tempest. I definitely don't want to be artificer. Even though I'm sure it does have its own benefits. It's just not how I imagined Darawen. It doesn't really feel like what a Dalish elf would be, right? I feel like I'm going to either be a spooky shanky boy or I'm drowning myself in burning oils kind of boy. Which is a very reasonable thing to do, trust me. No, she's not going to say anything. She never does. Yeah, okay. Alright then. I'm going to go think about what specialization I want to be. Well, I don't know about you guys, but the giant dormant tear in the fabric of reality felt like it was just, I don't know, an ever so slightly pressing matter. So we've decided to go to the hinterlands first. We brought Solus along and everything. Please, oh god, help me, buddy. Why do I recognize this place? Isn't this where the elf brought us? Like that little, angry elf assassin lady that we met? Or whatever the hell? I don't like this. I don't know why we're returning here. Or is it not? No, it isn't, is it? I remember coming here and just finding absolutely nothing. Especially not a massive rift. Is it going to be a pathetic rift? Is it going to be a really underpowered one since it's in the hinterlands and nothing has been scary in the hinterlands for a very long time? Ow! I can't even get down to who I'm meant to be fighting! But I've really missed having Solus in the team. Oh my god, that barrier is invaluable, and for some reason, I can't even bring down a regular wraith. These things are normally the most pathetic things you'll ever see. But no, Darawen is incapable of doing a single bit of damage to him, and Cassandra is injured. I don't think I've ever seen her get to that level of damage in a very long time. I don't trust this. I don't know why regular wraiths are actually accomplishing things. You can stop accomplishing things now, please. Alright, that's one wave down. I'm going invisible and we're gonna disrupt these motherfuckers. At least she's got some guard built up. Ow! Not invisible anymore. That's not fair. There we go. It's like they decide what element they want to be well after they're supposed to decide what element they're supposed to be. It's weird. Wonder if I can disrupt. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh yes! Which means all the despair demons need to fucking suffer right now. You've still got so much health. This is not fair. I've ruptured you and you're still fighting. I do 1,100 damage from point blank range to the front. When did we get this good? Oh, I can't disrupt more than once? Since when is that a thing? Oh no, I can. It was just that one particular moment it didn't want me to disrupt for some reason. So we're gonna do it again. I also want to watch if this kills or it just rips off half health. It doesn't matter because they already died. Person I was fucking trying to check it out on will not let me. Wow, you are high level. And we're still just ripping and tearing right through them. This is vaguely impressive. I was wondering why you guys were so terrifying and that explains it. Not terrifying enough though, clearly. I'm actually able to tear them apart with just my blades now. Oh yeah, I was meant to go and choose a specialization, wasn't I? I don't know if I mentioned, but we're not actually ready to man Tempest yet. And I don't really want to decide Assassin before I know that I've got all the items to go with it. I'm not bothered about Artificer, but I want the choice between Tempest and the other one. Superb Life Ward, that actually looks pretty damn good. Solus, you're gonna say thanks? Like a good boy? Clearly not. What a dick. Thanks for the frosty rags. I'm sure that'll come in useful. Alright, fine. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and find some more Veilfire, because I'm not entirely sure I read that rune down there the last time I was here. I'm not sure I even knew it existed. Plus, this place looks really, really good with the lighting from some Veilfire, so I must have already... Oh, fine, fine. Should I go and talk to Solus about this? No. I'm gonna finally do a thing, which means we're returning to... What's it actually called? I forget where we've been for the last however the fuck long. Ah, yeah, the Western Approach. There you are. And we only got one Astrarium. Well, my brain is about to melt.
Can you possibly dislike the
Oh, wow, okay. It's still going.
How many people?
I don't know why I said still going. Companion dialogue is what I'm trying to say.
Hundreds? Thousands? For a threat that recent history tells us can be successfully ended by just two. Yes, they certainly are heroes, and not at all a wasteful relic of a bygone
Oh my
age.
god, you are
Whichever can I find
awful.
objectionable.
Say that again when a blight's at your door.
Does anyone actually get along with Vivienne? I don't think we found anyone. There's a few people who can sort of outwit her. Like that, well, I don't know, in terms of beat her, in terms of charisma and everything, and talk her down. Like Varric, and probably just Varric. But everyone else, she just trounces on her. I don't think that means Varric likes her, purely because he's dominant. I don't know. It seems like she is just thoroughly hated by literally everyone on the team, and I don't know why we bother bringing her around, other than the fact she's vaguely hot. Right, but have I been over there? I don't know if I've activated that or if it's just automatically looking like that. I can't hop on my own fucking Inquisition ground spike. I can't think of what anything is called at the moment. It's early in the morning, don't worry. My brain will hopefully, maybe, kick in a little while. No, it's just there. I can't do anything with it. What the fuck is any of that supposed to be anyway? I'm confused. Do I have space in my inventory? Barely. Oh, I was supposed to jam shit in storage, wasn't I? And I didn't even think. Okay, what's this? Note of jealousy. Lucius. I don't even know who that is. You are the luckiest bastard I've ever met. Who did you bribe to get sent back to the keep? I'm stuck watching over the crazy Templars. And have you seen them? Glowing and growing all kinds of things. Put in a good word for me with service, would you? Just see if you can get me a post that's not full of monstrous lunatics. Alright then. Now I'm gonna lose my, my femur bones, but that's fine. That's a worthy sacrifice, considering we're going to go slaughter a load of Darkspawn, who are apparently right on our fucking doorstep, which is a horrible sign. I just hope they're not coming off of the sulfur fields, because that would mean I can't actually deal with it. Oh, the only other thing I haven't activated over here is the sulfur fields. Damn it. So I'm just in a futile search for Darkspawn and nothing else, and then I just have to turn around? They're so gonna be over the fucking... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to turn around. I don't think there's anything we can do about that right now. Okay, well, where else can we go? There's an Astrarium over there across the sulfur fields. Maybe I can go around. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? But I really don't want to hear Varric's choking again. That was a harrowing experience. XXX petite redhead chokes on thick, gassy wang. Holy shit! Are these fuckers breathe fire? I think they're actually taking on the Darkspawn. Yeah, the Darkspawn are definitely hanging out in that cloud, huh? Well, that's very unappealing. But whatever, I'm hoping whoever the hell those bird things are tougher than the Darkspawn, because that would make my life a hell of a lot easier. Why am I playing as Blackwall? When the hell did that happen? I don't know. But it just feels so right. I do miss being a warden, to be fair. What was I about to say? I was about to say something very, very important, obviously, because everything I say is absolute gospel. What is killing Varric? Oh, he walked right through the gas. Well, I did say petite redhead chokes on thick, gassy wang. I don't know what's wangy about this gas, but sure. Oh, and there are shards in it too. Now I have to jump in there. Because everyone knows all I care about in this game are the shards for some fucking reason. Hello? Oh no, I hate when I'm not able to find this. Oh, it's inside my own keep. And apparently I didn't find it. Well, I guess they don't appear. I guess they don't appear until after we, we've scanned them out or whatever the hell. These are also Darkspawn. And the verse shall mark. Okay, yeah, that was a proper mission, I forgot. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm just gonna reflect every shot you have. Oh, you're not even fighting me. You're fighting a little wolfy bastard. Okay. Sure, whatever. I mean, it's only a couple of Darkspawn. Hopefully the wolves will do most of the damage. Anyway, why are you so tough? The hell? This dude's taking so much damage. There we go. I probably should have brought Cassandra. Who am I bringing instead of Cassandra? I swear Cassandra was here last time. Is it Varric? Was Varric not here? Varric was here. I think maybe I didn't bring Blackwall or something.
I'm not sure I want to know.
I mean, hopefully right over here? Right over here would be very convenient for me, because that is the opposite way of the one place I can't fucking go to. Can we not just hold our breath for 5 minutes while we slaughter these bastards? God, you're selfish. What is killing you? His ranged attacks are that powerful? Man, good job, Herlock. There we go. I just took on demons that were so much better than you. Can you just go down? You have no right to be able to take that much damage. You're a bowman. I don't think this is leading me towards the Darkspawn, but it's definitely leading me towards something interesting. Mostly giant, angry hedgehogs. Very, very skinny hedgehogs, but they are very, very angry. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and save this Lazarite, and then I'll actually save my best friends from dying. Boom! And by best friends, I mean I massively hate one of them, and the other one barely talks to me. But at least Varric is kind of cool, right? And the two, okay, they're both dead. Come on, Varric, we need you! You're the only one with a weapon that vaguely pertains to hunting. I'm just sort of here, I don't know how to kill people. Darawen never has known. Oh man, I cannot wait until we are finally some kind of specialization. Because I still feel like I'm just absolutely useless in combat. Sometimes Darawen's amazing, and then other times he just seems like he's incapable of doing anything. I really do regret changing to that not specialization, but that upgrade of the whirlwind ability. It just seems so much worse than what it was before. I know it hits multiple people now, but come on. It hits once with very, very low damage. I guess you meant to hit like 10 dudes at once with it, but even then, what's the fucking point? Ugh. How many random animals can you throw at me? Just let me get to the Astrarium or whatever the hell that is. Yes, it's an Astrarium. Okay. Wait, Vivienne's up? They just told me Vivienne low health. Yes, I can tell. She is sort of eating the sand right now. There we go. Now, what you got for me, Ribcage? You've got Alpha. Oh, that was an Alpha Quillback. Oh, maybe they're all Alpha Quillback. I don't know. I'm closer to making the Artificer bullshit than I am, the one I properly want. That's very annoying, but maybe we are finding the Darkspawn. Aren't you out of the big... Yeah, you're out of the big purple circle. God, you're frustrating. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, God, I didn't even get to go invis from there. Oh, well. Welcome to the prison ruins. I don't see any kind of prison. In fact, I don't see any kind of ruins at all. The hell are you talking about, game? I doubt I can even run up that high. Oh, God. I'm so confused by this entire landscape. Everything is just sand, and that's more enemies. Go away. Go. You're only a wolf. You're not intimidating. Just please leave me alone. Can I run up this way? I, surprisingly, actually can. And I'm pretty sure if I can get up there, I can probably either get to the prison, or at the very, 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 very least, the Astrarium, whatever the fuck. But guess what? I can't. Oh my god, okay, I think I've done it. I think I've actually done it. I did not expect that to work in the slide. Let me guess, I've missed? No. No, we made it. We made it, but I don't think this is actually something that's ever meant to be made on account of that texture looking like it's from 1994. What the fuck? Well, those are the prison ruins, clearly. Let me guess, I can make the steepest jump in the entire world, but I can't just make it up here. Because there's no spooky, sneaky, glitchy way that I can make it up here. Oh, come on! I came so far! I tried so fucking hard. Just give me something, game. You think I could jump all the way over there and have anything work for me? I highly doubt it. Holy shit, I came close. And now I'm nearly dead. And I'm right into the arms of some lovely, loving, luscious Darkspawn. Oh my god, what happened to you? I've never seen anything like that. Alright, fine, whatever. I'll make my way down the other way. And maybe it's finally time to go and find Stroud and Hawke. It's been ages, right? Well, I mean, if we can't deal with the Darkspawn directly, we can at least stop them from killing every last one of us. And fixing the water supply and everything. Hold on. There's been a landmark up here the entire time and I missed it. Where are you hiding? Is it this little pillar? No, of course. Come on, you're being mauled by giant hedgehogs. And you think it's okay to attack me instead? I can see the invisible one. The invisible ones don't even fucking hide, do they? Well, I'm gonna save the giant hedgehog. That kill is mine, motherfuckers. Wow, you are way easier than the Darkspawn. What are you even doing here? I mean, they're high enough level to actually give me XP and everything, but they go down just fucking like that. You are an embarrassment to humankind. Goodbye. Jesus, did you murder Blackwolf? No, he just laid on he had a nice little rest mid-murder session. That's just regular Quillback. Damn it, I need to find another alpha. I guess there's only one alpha per pack of them or whatever. Return Frederick's livelihood? I didn't know that was a thing. Since when is that a thing? I don't know, but Zor's Tower. Warden Zorz or Zohores or something. Commander of the defense of the Adamant Fortress during the long night of the Second Blight. Gave his life in a battle against a Hurlock Alpha. One Hurlock Alpha beat you down? I'm not even a warden. And I've killed like 5. Firion killed like 500. What is wrong with you, Zahora? Who wants to remember that guy? He's clearly useless. Oh, it's Vargas that are turning our water supply into mush. I see. And they're going to be down in that basin, aren't they? I don't want to deal with that basin. God, the pop-in in this game is dreadful. I guess that's how they made it look so good. It's just the draw distance is like 5 inches ahead of you. You couldn't even see the tip of my wang. It's really fucking annoying. I don't know why that's the case. Like, I would have taken a little bit of a graphical downgrade if it meant I didn't have to see things just jumping in at me. Especially when it's buildings. Like, that's just unforgivable, right? Lamar Tower. Senior Warden Lamar, hero of the Second Battle of Forward Pass, held back 3 charges of Darkspawn during the critical long night of the Second Blight, and lost her life in service to Thedas. Could learn a thing or two from her, Zohores, huh? She actually sounds pretty badass. You do not. Let's, find the last of those shards, shall we? What I assume is the last of them. I keep confusing Astrariums and Oculari, or Ocularum, or whatever the hell they're called. I always forget. There we go. One day I'll run through and get all those shards. Today is, well, eventually gonna be that day, but it's not right now. In fact, what the hell is that? Oh, it's shards. Of course it's fucking shards. I literally just found them. Are you in that cave? Or are you just sort of slightly down here? Oh my god, that 2 FPS bird animation. This has gone from being one of the prettiest places in the entire game so far to being quite possibly the ugliest. Purely because it's just, I don't know, it's full of weird draw distance messiness It's full of birds moving at 1 mile an hour. Oh god, it's stupid. And at least we get lazurite though. It's a vaguely pretty rock, and the landscapes are amazing. It's just everything else is sort of fucking broken. Come on, down we go. I really need to go and collect those herbs, actually, that we planted in our garden. Completely forgot about that, but that is probably extremely fucking necessary. Come on, Deathroot, come on. Give me a seed. I'm never getting a seed for that thing, am I? I'm convinced it doesn't actually have seeds for some fucking reason. Maybe it's only found in this particular place, which would suck immense levels of anus. Where the hell are these Varguests? I assume there'd be one in the cave. I'm disappointed that there isn't one in the cave. I feel very hurt, very betrayed, Varguest. Come on. I mean, I'm sure you don't particularly want me slaughtering you, but just do me a favor, yeah? I'll pay you back eventually. Not in my own life, but you can have, like, I don't know, 2 gold or something. Is that about worth of Varguest life? I don't really know what a Varguest is, but I look forward to slaughtering one all the same. Come on, Deathroot. I probably already got the seed ages ago, and I'm just not remembering. Oh, you've got to be a Varguest. Look at you! And that's a warden soldier here. It just sort of looks like a big ferret. It looks like it's got no bones. And I don't trust something that doesn't have bones. It's going down very quickly, but it's just, I don't know. It looks like it's having more of a tantrum than fucking Darawen trying to climb a mountain. That was the Varguest. That was it. That was the whole fucking mission. Pure terror. That was really scary. What a terrifying beast we just had to take out. Really making me fear the Varguests, who were built up as a relatively fucking cool thing. I didn't even get any loot from it. Okay. I assumed that was going to be a fight on a similar scale to the Wyvern or the Wyvern or whatever the fuck that we were taking on. But no, it wasn't even fucking close. How do I get to the shard up there? I imagine there's sort of, oh yeah, the sky bridge type deal over there. I don't think I can do that. Maybe it's further in than I didn't notice. I mean, we can at least try, right? Alright, I'll see you guys soon, because there's nothing else good around here. Do I have to turn in that mission? I have to be like, hey, you can drink now, enjoy. No, that's just shards. That is the gooey fucking sulfur lands. Shards. I want to get to that camp. I think that's what I'll aim for next.